This class is so boring. I hate Mr. Fredrickson's style of lecturing. I just wish that he'd, like, find a ditch and roll in it. I'm kidding, of course. I'd never wish death upon my teachers. Can you turn? Oh, hey, did you know that your hair is, like, spewing out? You didn't. I'm listening. Okay, I need to help you because it's coming out and there's, like, earwax, like, all up in it, I'm telling you. I just gotta make note of this. Let me check this side. Oh my gosh, this side is somehow even worse. Like, it's, like, terrible. It's okay. What am I here for? Besides, to help my very best friend in the entire world. And yes, I was writing with a chopstick. Mr. Fredrickson will never know. It's so funny. It's like a prank. Lucky for you, I brought all the materials that we'll need today to clean your ears and give them a little trim. Okay, so we've got your ear out for me to take an inspection on and just look around. Yeah. As you can see, the air is literally coming out, like, just spewing. But it could be like a look. Like, if you grew it long enough, you could braid it, you know, and then, like, maybe have your side shaved. Could be kind of cool if you made it work. Yeah, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of earwax. Is it uncomfortable? Is it itchy? I bet it would be. I'd be so uncomfortable right now. I am uncomfortable, actually, because this morning I sat on my pizza that I air fried and it was so hot. I'm pretty sure I gave my butt 3rd-degree burns. So it's kind of hard to sit, but okay. Let's get some tools. I've got my mirror. It's like for dentists, which I always wonder, how do they prevent, like, when it's in your mouth, how do they prevent it from getting, like, fogged up, like, super humid? Look, I can see myself. I'm so cute. You can see yourself. Okay. I'm gonna need some sort of tool to, like, check around. I've got a lot of tools in here. Let me just take some of them out, because I don't think that they're all necessary. These ones might be. Aha! We've got a little pick. So this is very dentist core. Scratch. One day I should do a cleaning of your teeth. I'm just gonna scroll around and take a look. To try to figure out what kind of situation that we're dealing with here. So there's definitely a lot of earwax I'm noticing, but I'm gonna need to trim some of this hair back before I can even get to it. Some of it's just coming right out right now. Yeah, the hair's a little tangled, which is understandable. Have you ever brushed the hair in your ears? Most people don't. Let me just go ahead and wipe some of this off, because I did get a little bit of earwax. I'm just gonna put this over here. Put these over here as well. I've got one glove in here. I think that's all I've got. We'll make it work. I just want to further understand the situation, so we're just taking a really good look, parting it really cleanly. Okay. First, we're going to need to trim. Of course, I have my scissors. I don't want this to go anywhere because I fear that it will like end up on your body and itch you and scratch you. So I'm just doing a really clean cut around. Okay. Just gonna brush. And I can see it just all flying off. If you can see that too. It's just flying right off, landing on the floor. Just want to make sure we get everything because once again, like it can like leave just even one or two on your collarbone, your neck, behind your ears. It's just the worst. I'm gonna grab out a few more tools that I think I might need. That should be good. I'm going to begin. I've got these really cute bows. First of all, this is going to show you that you can in fact accessorize your ears still. And it's also going to part the hair a little bit so I can get in there easier, you know? Gotta part the Red Sea. Make sure there's no Egyptians inside. Isn't that adorable? Look at you. Cutie. I love, love, love. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna start off kind of big. I've got these, and they've got little ends, blue and pink. I'm sure there are many ships out there that are this color blue and this pink. So if you know of any ships that have these colors, let me know. Because I think it's fun to ship my supplies, my cleaning tools. And I can just take it and... Yeah, this is pulling the earwax right out. I'm sorry if it's ripping your hair a little bit. A little bits of your hair have come out, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's go over here really quick. Does it feel okay? I'm not going like too deep or anything. I'm not. There's no pain or anything. Good, good, good. I just want to make sure that I'm going slow and being thorough. The ears can be a really delicate area of the body. So I just want to ensure that I do the best to take care of you. I feel okay. Good. this side again. Making sure this side is all good with at least this tool. There'll be a lot of tools, but taking a look again. Good. Okay. I have this little tool case, and super cute. It's got some different tools in here. I'm going to use this one and this one. So this one is got a really sharp point. We just don't need that today. What I'm really looking for is these two. This one's even like got a guard on it. These two we can easily scoop. So I'm going to start with the bigger one and then move on to the smaller one. The bigger one is obviously going to be good for bigger areas, and the smaller one for smaller areas. I'm also going to move this hair bow just out of the way for now. Okay. Take a look. I'm just listening to the earwax so I can hear where it's prevalent because I can't see super well. Okay. Let's try this side. Does that feel okay? Not too deep or anything like that. Good, good. I'm just gonna part. Try to get it to be as clean as possible. I feel okay. Good. Okay, where's my little Good. Thank you for staying still. I don't want to harm your ears in any way. But honestly, for the most part, this should just be really relaxing. I mean, I've done this countless times. Yeah. That one summer camp I went to that I was telling you about, I got so many free chocolate milk containers because we got one at every lunch, but people would pay me to clean their ears in chocolate milk, which is the best form of currency. Scooping it out. I just poked myself with the pokey end, be careful. Okay. Let's go in with the smaller tool to see what else we can get out. It's good to clean this all out. I'm sure the wax is like ecstatic to come out because it's really suffocating in there. Like, I hope that wax is not claustrophobic. we're gonna use this tool, the pokey end. It's hooked, as you can see. Very sharp, metal, cold. This is gonna help me sort of chip away at some of the wax because it's quite dry, a lot of the wax. So this is just gonna help with that, help with the dry wax to chip it out. Okay. Some of that wax is starting to come out a lot nicer now. Now that we've got this tool. And just going slow and taking our time with it. Making sure each crevice is cleaned out thoroughly and detailed. Just taking our time and going slow is the way to do it. Yeah, I definitely hear a little something in there, a little nugget. I don't think I quite got it. Got it. Good. Honestly, not too much wax anymore, like the dry wax that's inside of your ear. It's flaking off pretty easily, and there's just not a lot. Like, there was a lot on the surface, but there's not a lot in, like, deep in there. Just pulling it out. Good, good, good. I'm gonna check on this side over here, just right there to make sure. Great. And now you have such an interestingly shaped ears. They're very domey, if that makes sense. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Make sure you're staying still. Thank you. The problem's plain to see. Too much technology. Machines to save our lives. Machines dehumanize. Okay. Gonna go on the top here. Great. Looking good. I mean, especially with this bow. Look how cute. Very coquette. Coquette. That's such a fun word. Coquette. I live. Okay, I'm just parting the hair, looking through. Good, good. Oh, I caught on something over here. Let's part it. Got it. Imagine I found bugs in your ear. That's like my biggest fear in the world. Don't imagine that. I'm sorry for even suggesting that. That was craziness of me. But there isn't. I've looked. You're good. But truly, isn't that so scary? I think the fear started when I first watched the movie Ant Bully. Okay, let me take another look with the chopsticks, and then I'm gonna use the brush just to brush away some of the flakes. And parting there, and I don't see anything. Gonna make a clean part. We're good. Okay. Let's just brush. And I think I'm gonna use a real comb, because some of those flakes are just stuck right on your hair, so I'm just hoping that this will, sort of like dandruff, I guess, get rid of them. Grab my I'm so hungry. I'm ready for lunch. But I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I have frozen hamburger. That's really it, I think. So, not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. But I'm resourceful. There. I think that's pretty much all of it. Let's just get a little bit of moisturizer, because I don't want your hair to be dry. Your ear hair, sorry, to be dry. I mean, I don't want your head hair to be dry either, or your eye hair, or your face hair, or any other hair. Although a lot of your hair, I think you can moisturize yourself, including your toe hair, because I'm not sure how I feel about feet kinks. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit here. And we're just going to start to put this across the hair. Good. Okay, let me just check with my fingers really quick. Just to see what's going on the scalp. Just like nothing's out of place and that nothing looks wrong or anything. Everything looks great, like truly. I'm gonna take off my glove because it's unnecessary to have. And it always makes my hands so sweaty. Okay. Well, I bet that feels like 1,000 times more comfortable. What do you think? Like, do your ears feel less itchy? Yeah, I'm so happy to hear that. So do you think Mr. Fredrickson's class is almost over now? Because now I'm starting to really crave frozen hamburger. Like, I'm starved.